we have to check if line L and K are parallel. And we know that if line L and line K are parallel, then the alternate interior angles are congruent. So if this line will be our transversal T, let's check our alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles for this transversal are angles between these two lines and opposite side of our transversal. So this angle and that angle should be congruent. Or if we extend this line, this angle with that, or this angle with that, or for this transversal, this angle with that angle. Always alternate interior angles are angles which are between these lines and opposite side of our transversal. So we will check these angles. We have given that this segment is congruent to that segment. It means that these two angles should be congruent. So these two angles should be congruent. That angle and that. So let's see. We have given that this angle has 180 degrees. So if I put that this is our, the name for this angle will be 1 and for this angle will be 2. We have here supplementary angles, and because this angle is straight angle and we know that straight angle has 180 degrees, if we have given this angle is 110 degrees, so measure of angle 1 will be 180 degrees minus 110 degrees. So this is equal 70 degrees. And measure of angle 2 is equal 50 degrees. Why? Because these two angles are vertical angles. So this angle and that are congruent. So this is equal 50 degrees because vertical angles are congruent. So we see that because these two angles are not congruent, it means that these two lines are not parallel. So because measure of angle 1 is different than measure of angle 2, so we have that angle 1 is not congruent to angle 2. It means that line L is not parallel to line K. So from alternate interior angles converse, we see that these two lines are not parallel. This is my solution.